What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel. Georgia State is on a 3-game winning streak. In the last 2 games, Georgia State's running game has picked up, and Lamont George has rushed for over 100 yards each of the last 2 games. The Panthers will once again be without senior running back Derek Romero this week as they try for win number 4 in a row and to stay atop the Sun Division in the Sun Belt Conference. Week 10 is here, and it's about to get underway.
Innovation that excites. The Panthers are really hitting their...
Georgia State's offense has been on the roll the last 3 games, averaging 33 points a game. And on the first play of this game, it's a handoff to George to the right side for 5 yards, trying to get that running game going early here. 2nd down and 5. Reynolds back to pass. He fires to Marcus Jackson on the curl route, and that's good for 11 and a Panthers first down. Later on in the drive, it's 1st and 10. Handoff to Lamont George, breaking a tackle, getting the sideline and breaking another tackle for being taken down on a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3 now. Reynolds will hand off to Culver up the middle. He has the first down and more to midfield for 10 yards. Mark Culver on the rush. 1st down and 10 now for Georgia State. Reynolds back to pass, and he is going to be sacked for a 9-yard loss. As you see his stats on the season, having an absolute amazing season here in his sophomore year. 2nd down and 19. Reynolds fires over the middle to Marcus Jackson in quadruple coverage there and places the ball exactly where he needed to. And Marcus Jackson hangs on for the first down catch. 1st down and 10. This pass is going to Lamont George for 10 yards. And the Panthers are moving the ball with very good efficiency here early on. 3rd down and 2. The handoff to George up the middle. He goes for 9. And that sets up 1st down and goal for the Panthers. Reynolds in the shotgun here on 1st and goal. He'll take it on the speed option here and keep it himself. And he'll gain 3 yards to the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal now for the Panthers. Reynolds under center, back to pass here, firing quickly to Marcus Jackson. He's got the catch for 4, but he's down short of the goal line. 3rd down and goal now for the Panthers. Reynolds will just hand it off to George up the middle into the end zone for the touchdown. And Georgia State gets on the board first, up 7-0 after that long drive. Ensuing kickoff. Norris back in his own end zone is going to take this one out past the 20. He's past the 30, breaking a tackle, and finally taken down at the 41 by the kicker. And that's where Western Kentucky will take over here. 1st and 10. Morrison back to pass. He dumps this off to Johnson underneath here. Good for 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrison back to pass. Another dump off, this time to Wales. He has the first down towards midfield there for 8 yards. Next play, Brady Morrison back to pass. He's going to fire, and this one's caught by Baker. A first down catch by Baker is good for 16 yards. And they're already into Panther territory. 1st down and 10. A quick pass to Jackson here, the outside, over Patrick Griffin, and he's out of bounds for 15-yard gain and another first down for the Hilltoppers. Morrison now will hand off to Wales here, who gets the side and gets into the end zone on a 15-yard run for the touchdown, tying this game up at 7 apiece here. And at the end of 1 quarter, this game is tied. Georgia State's tied up with Western Kentucky to start the 2nd quarter. They have the ball on offense. Reynolds back to pass, scrambling out to the right, sets, fires deep downfield for Mark Moore, and that one is overthrown, incomplete, and a lot of power underneath that throw. 2nd down and 10. Handoff to Lamont George up the middle on the delay. Good for 10 yards. And they would pick up the first down on 3rd and inches. Later on in the drive, it's 2nd down and 2. Read option by Reynolds. He keeps this one, goes to the left side, and he's down at the 23-yard line, a 12-yard gain for David Reynolds on the ground. 1st down and 10. Reynolds back to pass, firing to Mark Moore, and that one is broken up. And that could have been an interception. Instead, it's 2nd down and 10. Reynolds out of the shotgun, back to pass, pressured, fires for Mark Moore, and it's caught for the first down at the 5-yard line, a 17-yard gain. Georgia State has first and goal. Reynolds back to pass, fire to the end zone. Mark Moore has the catch for the 6-yard touchdown, and Georgia State is back on top, 14-7 over Western Kentucky here early in the second quarter as the Hilltoppers take over here. Morrison back to pass. He'll hit Johnson on that play. Good for 14 yards and a first down. Later on, it's 1st and 10. Morrison under center. He'll drop back to pass, and he will be pressured and sacked by Tanner Strickland on that play. A 5-yard loss sets up this 3rd and long. Morrison out of the shotgun here. He's going to look. He's going to get sacked again by Micah Anderson this time. An 8-yard loss forces Western Kentucky to punt. Georgia State takes over here with just under 4 minutes to go in the half. Reynolds pass sails over Mark Moore there. Incomplete. Later on in the drive, it's 3rd and 4. Reynolds out of the shotgun here. He's dropping back to pass. He's looking. He's going to fire, and this pass is way off target. Incomplete and broken up. So Georgia State punts. Western Kentucky takes over. Handoff to Wales here on 1st and 10. Good enough for the first down. A 10-yard gain by Anthony Wales. 2nd down and 7 now for the Hilltoppers. Brady Morrison back to pass. He's going to dump it off to Jackson over the middle, and he's going to gain enough for the first down. Next play at midfield here. Brady Morrison back to pass for the Hilltoppers. He'll fire downfield to Cummings, and Cummings cannot hang on to the ball. Went off his hands and incomplete. 3rd down and 10 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrison back to pass, and he has all day. Passes over the middle to Shaquille Johnson for 13 yards and a Hilltoppers first down. 3rd down and inches now for the Hilltoppers. Handoff to Wales here. He's going to go way outside right across field, and he will pick up the first down, but not before getting absolutely blasted on the play. 1st down and 10 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrison's pass over the middle to Greer is good for 13 yards and a first down for Western Kentucky. 2nd down and 2 now with just over a minute to go. Handoff to Anthony Wales, and he's going to be stood up at the 5-yard line, short of the first down. 1-yard gain on that play. 3rd down and 2 now. Morrison back to pass. He's looking. He's got time. He's firing to the end zone, and it's incomplete. And that would set up 4th down, and instead of kicking the field goal, the Hilltoppers decide to go for it. Morrison will hand off to Wales up the middle to the end zone for the 5-yard touchdown. His 2nd of the day, and Anthony Wales and the Hilltoppers tie this game up at 14 right before the half with 35 seconds to go. Georgia State comes out, seeing if they can do anything, and on 1st and 10, that pass to Marcus Jackson is good for 13 yards and a first down. 2nd down and 10 now for the Panthers. Reynolds back to pass, scrambling out to the right. He's on the run. He's going to throw, and he hits Sebastian Willard for 13 yards at midfield. Another first down for Georgia State. 17 seconds to go. This pass to Mark Moore downfield, and he is tackled out of bounds, stopping the clock. And with 14 seconds left, Georgia State has 1 timeout left and the ball inside the 40. But Reynolds is going to get sacked for an 11-yard loss, and Georgia State has to take its last timeout. 2nd down and 21, 11 seconds to go. Reynolds back to pass. He's going to fire deep, and this one's caught by Marcus Jackson. He's dragged down at the 5-yard line, and Georgia State has to hurry up to the line with 6 seconds left. Time's running out. Reynolds back to pass. This will be the last play of the first half, and Reynolds fires on the run, and it's caught by David Bailey for a 5-yard touchdown catch. And Georgia State gets the lead heading into halftime, 21-14.
Throwing the ball.
An exciting finish to the first half. We'll see what the second half has in store here as Western Kentucky has the ball to start off. Handoff to Anthony Wales, goes for 4 yards, and we'll look at the halftime stats here. Georgia State's offense continues to roll, 220 yards of offense in the first half, and they win the time possession battle as well. 3rd down and 5 now for the Hilltoppers. Brady Morrison back to pass. He's going to dump it off to Wales, and Wales will not get the first down, short of the first down marker, and that will force the Hilltoppers to punt. Georgia State takes over. David Reynolds hands off to Lamont George up the middle on 1st and 10. Good for a 5-yard gain on the ground. 3rd and 5 now for the Panthers. Reynolds under center. He'll fake the handoff to George. He'll look to pass, but he has no one open, and he will get sacked on the play for a 10-yard loss, and Georgia State punts. Western Kentucky takes over their first play. A pass by Morrison is intercepted by Jerome Schroeder, and he's going to take this one back to the house inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia State. A defensive touchdown puts the Panthers up 28-14. we move to late third quarter here, just under 2 minutes to go. The Hilltoppers have the ball. Morrison looked to pass, but no one's open, so he takes off and he's sacked on the play. 2nd down and 13 now. Morrison will hand off to Anthony Wales to the right side, and he is going to get the first down inside the 30, an 18-yard gain by Anthony Wales. 1st down and 10 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrison back to pass. He's looking. He has all day. He's going to fire deep to Jeremy Baker for 16 yards and a 1st down. So on 1st and 10, out of the shotgun here, Morrison will hand off to Wales, who breaks the tackle and gains 5 yards on the play. 3rd down and 2 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrison under center will hand off to Carl Watson, who goes up the middle into the end zone for 3 yards and a touchdown. And that will bring the Hilltoppers within 7 points at 28-21 at the end of the 3rd quarter.
28-21, Panthers.
A back-and-forth game today between Georgia State and Western Kentucky to start the 4th quarter. Georgia State has the ball, 2nd down and 6. David Reynolds will take it on the read option up the middle to midfield and get a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Reynolds fakes the handoff to George. He's rolling out to the right. He's going to step up, throw deep, and this one's caught by Marcus Jackson down the field for a big gain, a 30-yard play on the drop play. And that sets up 1st and 10 inside the 20. This pass, though, from Reynolds is intercepted by Dukes, and he is going to be taken down at the 10, so the drive is over. And Western Kentucky takes over here. Brady Morrison back to pass, has all day, and he's going to fire and hit Johnson there, Shaquille Johnson, with a 16-yard gain. 1st down and 10 for the Hilltoppers. Morrison, quick pass is intercepted by Trent Hill, and he's going to take this one back to the end zone. Does that one look familiar? That looked like the one to Jerome Schroeder that was undercut and intercepted for a touchdown. So this Georgia State defense has come up big today with 2 returns for a touchdown as Western Kentucky takes over. This pass to Shaquille Johnson, good for 11 yards, and a Hilltoppers 1st down. Morrison back to pass now on 1st and 10. He's going to hit Norris, and they're into Panther territory now after that 18-yard pass and catch. 1st down and 10. Morris back to pass. He's going to fire. This one's to Shaquille Johnson, a good for another Hilltoppers 1st down. 1st down and 10. Morrison out of the shotgun here. He's going to step up. He's going to try to take off, but he is sacked. He cannot avoid the pressure there. Sacked for a 2-yard loss. 2nd down and 12 for the Hilltoppers. Morrison back to pass. Over the middle, he goes to Shaquille Johnson for 18 yards and another Hilltoppers 1st down. So the Western Kentucky is not going away easy as Morrison on the read option here. Up the middle he goes for the 1st down and more, down at the 3.5-yard line. 1st down and goal to go for the Hilltoppers, and the handoff goes to Anthony Wales, and he will be stopped for no gain at the 3-yard line. 3rd down and goal now for the Hilltoppers. Morrison in the shotgun, gonna pass, looking, firing, and caught by Carl Watson, and he stiff arms his way into the end zone for the 5-yard touchdown, putting Western Kentucky only down by 7 now, 35-28 in favor of Georgia State as they take over, trying to run the clock out. 2nd and 4. David Reynolds on the read option gains 9 yards and a 1st down. 2nd down and 8 now for Georgia State. Handoff to Lamont George on the delay, and that's good for 6. And Western Kentucky takes a timeout to stop the clock. 3rd and 2. Georgia State comes out, and they're going to pass it here, trying to get the 1st down, but David Reynolds cannot get the ball away, and he fumbles as he's hit, and that would mean Western Kentucky takes over as they gobbled up the fumble. Brady Morrison on 1st and 10, hands off to Anthony Wales up the middle for 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 now for Western Kentucky. Morrison will hand off to Wales again, up the middle he goes, this time for 3 yards. 3rd down and 3 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrison under center, back to pass here. Can he keep this drive alive? He will fire and hit Baker there on the pass play, keeping this drive alive. 2nd down and 10 now for the Hilltoppers. Morrison going to lob this one up, and it's overthrown, incomplete, out of bounds. And that's going to set up 3rd down and 10 for Western Kentucky. Morrison back to pass. He's going to hand off, actually, on the delay to Anthony Wales up the middle, trying to catch us napping there. Instead, it's 4th and 8. Morrison back to pass out of the shotgun here. He will dump it off to Wales, and Anthony Wales is hit, and they say he's short of the first down marker, and Georgia State will get away here with the victory. And Jerome Schroeder, your player of the game. That last play actually looked like Wales had the first down to me, but Georgia State escapes with the victory here in the Georgia Dome with a final score of 35-28 over Western Kentucky. Taking a look at scores from other games around the country this week, number 13 Auburn beats down on Arkansas 34-3. Looking at the game stats from our game today, Georgia State held to only 94 yards rushing, the first time under 100 yards rushing for this team in the last 3 games, but they do get the victory. Lamont George, your player of the game for Georgia State on offense, 16 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown. And Jerome Schroeder on defense, 6 tackles, 1 for a loss, and 2 interceptions on the day. Head coach Chip Nolan is now a level 16 head coach, and we will go ahead and upgrade him with the kitchen sink upgrade here. We'll max that one out. That will give each recruit 2 or more points a week if we want to give it to him. And we will go ahead and look at our recruiting board here. Steve Smith, number 1 on our board now that we have gotten Brad Williams. Overall, our board has not changed that much. We may have taken a player or 2 off or added one. I don't think we've really added one here. We've added Isaac Cole here, a quarterback, because we're going to need a 2nd and 3rd string quarterback here this year. But we have 3 commits, and we'll go ahead and advance to week 11 here, which will be up next in the next episode. We will be facing off against New Mexico State. They are 1-7. We come in 6-2 on the season and bowl eligible. We will find out next time if Georgia State can get their 7th win of the season and stay atop the Sun Belt Conference. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.